Battery Operated Magic Toupee, the podcast. Journey to dimensions of existence even more moronic and idiotic than ours. Alternative universes of such stupidity that we've constructed the Battery Operated Magic Toupee. Warning! The following comedy is intended for mature audiences and for those not easily offended. If you're of a delicate disposition and offend easily, for example, if we refer to you as a silly cunt, we recommend stop listening immediately, cancel us now, and fuck off. The Battery Operated Magic Toupee, the podcast!
Channel. I'm posting a video. It's a recording of a consultation with the doctor for my baby son. Something was wrong with Junior, and we wanted to record it so that we could post it, so to speak, on social media as a service to other parents who may be suffering from a similar thing. I'm playing that video now, and following this, I'll be making an appeal. So here we are in the doctor's office. Doctor, there's something terribly wrong with our son.
What is it, Mr. Frimpton?
Well, our baby, Felton Fleischer Frimpton Jr. III, he smells a bit off.
Off?
Yes, he smells terrible. We think something in him has become rotten.
Okay, then, let me have a look. Yes, I think I found the problem.
Tell me, Doctor, be straight, break it to me. Do we need to take extensive tests?
No, I don't think we do. I don't think any tests are necessary.
Okay, Doctor, you can tell me.
I'm afraid your baby has shat himself.
Shat?
I'm not sure of the correct word, shat or shitted, but your baby has pooped its nappy.
Should we have tests? Can we be certain?
I'm pretty certain your baby has shat itself.
Is this life-threatening?
No, at most it could cause a bit of a rash around the tushy, and it will smell terrible.
My God, what do we do? Will surgery be necessary?
I don't think so. In the first instance, I would recommend taking the poopy nappy off, cleaning the shit off your baby, and putting a new clean nappy on.
This sounds radical, Doctor. Do you think it will work?
Yes, I do think it will work. I've seen it work many times.
Doctor, break it to me. Is this a one-time incident, or do we risk our baby? God, I don't know how to say it. Be strong, man, be strong. Do we risk our baby pooping itself again?
I'm afraid this will be a regular occurrence.
A regular occurrence?
Your baby may deuce itself a few times a day.
I just don't understand it. No one in my family has ever pooped themselves, except for Uncle Sedgwick. Sedgwick once shat his bridges, but it was an accident. He was in a strange house. It was dark. He needed to go to the toilet. He walked into the wrong room in the dark, and it turns out that he sat in a chair which felt like a toilet, and his britches were on top of the chair, and he accidentally pooped his britches. Aside from that, Doctor, no one in my family craps themselves. Doctor, this is just not something that people of my class and sophistication do. This is what the lower classes do. The lower classes walk around their ghettos dropping big loads in their unwashed skivvies. But not me, not my family, certainly not a Frimpton.
Mr. Frimpton, your son needs you now.
You're right, Doctor. My son needs me now. He'll no doubt feel alienated about pooping himself. There'll be psychological damage. The children will point him out. They'll taunt him by singing the Percy Poopy Pants song at him.
The Percy Poopy Pants song?
Oh, you know. Percy Poopy Pants had a poopy mop to clean Percy Poopy Pants, poopy poopy plop. Percy Poopy Pants does his poopy dance. Pussy Poopy Pants poops his poopy pants. There's nothing more humiliating than having the Pussy Poopy Pants song at one. What can I do? Doctor, I love my son. I'm not going to have him go through life pooping himself on his own. I will poop by his side.
Oh my God! What is that?
In solidarity with my son, Feltenfleischer Frimpton Jr. III, I've just taken a dump in my trousers.
Good Lord, that's terrible. What is in your diet, Mr. Frimpton?
Just love and solidarity and support for my shit-soiled son. And a lot of roughage. I've pooped my pants heavily. I will bear the stigma of the shame and ridicule of a shit-soiled butt for my son. And that is what happened at the doctor's. And now, this is the appeal I said earlier that I'd be making. Everyone listening to my voice. I want you to get mad. I don't want you to hold it in. I don't want you to go to the ladies' room or men's room. I want you to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being, goddammit, and I'm not going to take this anymore. I've got to poop. I don't want you going to the window and sticking your head out and yelling I'm as mad as hell and I'm shitting my pants. I want you, in solidarity to my son, Feltenfleischer Frimpton Jr. III, and all the other children on the planet crapping themselves. I want you to go to the window, stick your arse out, and shit yourself. All over the world, drop a deuce in Hong Kong, soil your britches in London, poop on the Big Apple. Wherever you are, go to the window, get mad as hell, and shit your britches, poop your pants, drop a load in your undies. I'm opening my window up so I can hear you.
I'm mad as hell and I'm shitting my pants.
I'm mad as hell and I'm shitting my pants.
I'm mad as hell and I'm shitting my pants.
I'm mad as hell and I'm shitting my pants. I'm mad as hell and I'm shitting my pants.
Wait a minute! Hold it right there! Stop! This is the end of the sampler! If you want to listen to the rest of this thrilling episode of the Battery Operated Magic Toupee, click on the link below, or listen to it on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. And listen to this.
As we gain a higher understanding of stupidity, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. Hence we bid farewell to the battery-operated magic toupee, pooting and spooing and farting thick brown smoke as it dimly staggers from reality to reality on its moronic mission.
You have been listening to the Battery Operated Magic Toupee, the podcast. It was performed and was written and produced by Elliot Stein. Copyright 2024, Gargoyle Entertainment. Thank you for listening! That was a sample of an episode of the Battery Operated Magic Toupee, the podcast. Please click on subscribe and like and all the other cool and generous buttons that are on whatever site you just listened to this on. That helps us a lot, and we really appreciate it. What you just heard was a sample, a taster, and if you like the taste, come listen to the whole podcast on Spotify, Apple, and other cool podcast platforms. And if you really liked it, really liked it, come be a member, a paid subscriber on the Battery Operated Magic Toupee, the podcast Patreon page for the complete uncut episodes and lots of other cool shit. Each episode takes 2 solid weeks to create and lots of resources to produce. It costs money, and we rely on the generosity of our members to keep the comedy going. And you can visit our webpage at BOMT.UK or Battery Operated Magic Toupee.UK. And don't forget to tune in to the next thrilling episode of the Battery Operated Magic Toupee, the podcast.
Toodles!